And today, to end it all off, we are ending with Simon Says. Now, I know that a lot of the more popular stuff kind of ended off on the first day or two. Don't worry, I actually saved one of the more popular ones as well for the a little bit further down. We still have a lot more of the big stuff coming, don't worry. But anyway, we're ending the day off with Simon Says. What does he say? We're going to find out. That's stupid, I'm sorry. Let's check it out. Whoa. Creepy. Ooh, teardrop.
Yeah, Simon Says Hurry up, girl, no, let it fly 훅 멈춘 순간 널 향해 조준다 손 up Hands up, 뒤돌아 Hands up, 흔들어 숨이 가득처럼 여기 벅여서 걸 왜 떠는지만 보고 서 있나 우리 커네 왜 또 겁먹은 표정 늦은 나 이걸 원해 주문을 외웠다 I'm God nowhere to hold on like wow I see real so sexy and she knows she can break me 누가나 이렇게 bless me out true Simon Says be cool don't be such a fool Simon Says 우리 real vibe Simon Says 우리 real vibe 너를 들은다 my 너를 들은다 my 꽉 막힌 차 사이로 여기를 여는 사이로 네 맘의 끝에 찡을 밤새 뚫고 다녀 누구보다 빠른 전부 네가 있어 거침없어 모든 건 내게
That
달려
scream is interesting.
점점 분위기는 high 우릴 막는 소린 bye 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 신경 다 끄고 놀아 밤새 누가 뭐라 하든 상관 안 해 노래를 외워 I'm God 너를 홀려라 wow I say real so sexy 난 소리 know you can break me 누가 날 욕해 bless me out true Simon Says be cool don't be such a fool
Interesting.
Simon Says 우리 real vibe killer you think you know it all Simon Says 우리 real vibe killer 너를 들은다 my 너를 들은다 my 비록 없을 그저 my we don't pay no 두려워하지 마
Interesting. Okay.
남는 건 너일뿐 착각하지 마 우린 오늘 break the rules 눈을 뜨고 깨어나 이 순간 깊숙이 빠져들어가 현실과 꿈의 사이 진짜 널 찾는 그 순간
Wow, dang, that was crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Definitely feel like that they are just so precise. Their dancing is so precise. It's actually kind of crazy at how good they are. The next thing that actually kind of caught my eye or my ear is the use of the CD turntables, like scratching the record and using it to create a scream. That's actually pretty unique.
Bye 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 신경 다 끄고 놀아 밤새 누가 뭐라 하든 상관 안 해
It's interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, I guess technically it could be a scream, but I heard it a couple times going up from a CD scratch or from a vinyl scratch. So that's what I was kind of thinking that it was. So, pretty cool. Again, to me, I feel like that this feels like their wheelhouse. It's very like it's got some experimental feel to it. It does. I feel like that it's pretty different, but I will say that I think that the thing that's interesting is that they have an identity to themselves, and to me, this feels like that identity. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that this sounds like very much what I would expect, at least from now, from what I've heard. This, this early into the week. I will say though, this might be the first time that I felt like that the vocals have shown a really good sign and a really good form of like they've always sounded good. Don't get me wrong, but there's some really good moments vocally speaking as well. And you know me, I love vocal manipulation. Like I said, I think that this is the first time I thought to myself, okay, they're starting to get there vocally as well. Because to me, my first thought after day one and the first couple of songs, my first thought was definitely more hip hop heavy, definitely a little more on that side of vocal where it's more tone and clear pronunciation. But we're starting to get somewhere here. We're starting to get something here, and I think that's a really cool sign because again, when I first heard NCT and also the very first thing that I said is I like where they were at because that leaves room for them to be able to grow. And this is getting to the point where I can see, yeah, that growth is starting to get there, and we're starting to kind of start seeing them really come into their own. Let's be fair. It's always a lot easier to be confident and appear so when you're doing hip hop. But being able to sing is a whole new venture, and I think that that's something that has to be understood. Like, singing is hard. I mean, like, everybody can sing. That's first and foremost. But when you get to the point where you're starting to perform live and you're starting to release albums, you have to sound good. And, like I said, it's not like they were bad before, but the growth is starting. I'm starting to see growth. I'm starting to see where they're kind of going to. So, really cool. This sounds pretty cool. I like it. It feels like a bit of a blend, right? Like it's not like as crazy intense as say like Limitless or or Kick It, but I would say that it's like we kind of took that and that we took the first song that we did today and kind of made this nice combination of the two and made a very song that has like that intensity and that energy, but like enough of the like there's a little bit of that softness that kind of comes in and gives you a little bit of just a nice color, lots of texture that's in there. And this has been a solid day as well. I think this has been really, really solid. I mean, this is going to be a good week. This is going to be a good week, everybody. I think so. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Bye, Victus. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.